Welcome back, ladies and gents. Here we are, just logged in right where we left off last episode, and it appears that there is a dust cloud right here that we may be able to go into. I don't know which way I haven't unpaused time, so I don't know which way it's blowing, but I'm going to try to come in this direction. It looks like, okay, this skimmer says it's patrol. Oh, this skimmer here. All right, this skimmer is attacking. And is Tiny already down? Oh, yeah, Tiny's already down. And Ruka is being carried. Tiny's not dying, just unconscious. So, like I said, we're going to try to move in this direction right here as quickly as we can. I don't know what's going to happen. It's so, the city's right there. Look at it. I just noticed this. Also, I was reviewing the last video, by the way. And I got careless. This was not a complete surprise because if you go back to 1 minute and 30 seconds in the last video, this dust cloud's in the way, but you can't see it right now. But right around here, somewhere in this area here, you'll see these spiders, these skimmers. They're in ambush. They're under the sand, and you can just barely see part of them sticking out, and that's how they ambush prey. And I saw that, but I was more concerned about trying to dodge whatever it was I was trying to dodge in that last episode. So I actually walked my guys directly into that ambush. And I don't know if we're going to pay the price or not, but I guess we'll find out. So anyway, let's head over in this direction and see if this sandstorm helps at all. I'm going to speed it up just to get moving. All right, Joe is down. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I think... Is Joe dying? Nope, just unconscious. Look at that. He took a heck of a hit to the chest, though. -20. Oh, man. Let's see. I don't know. I sort of want to come in this direction. What just lit up there? Oh, I think it was just that. I sort of want to come in this direction because it is in the clouds, but then I see this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna continue going in this direction and just see how that works out for me. If this skimmer, keeps going in this direction, that would be grand. So everybody else come here. Come on, try to get away from this group. If I gotta be caught amongst them, I'd rather be caught. If anybody's gonna catch me, I want it to be the single, not the big group. If that makes sense. All right, coma. Come on. Sound like I'm singing the song. What was that? Culture Club? Karma, Chameleon? Something like that? All right, we've got to get down here. But before I do that, though, let me take a scan of the ground to make sure I'm not going to walk us into another ambush. Because you can see... I don't know if it's the heads or their backs, but when they're hidden in the sand like that, you can still see them if you're paying attention. Oh man, I just was not paying attention. All right, let's just keep going in this direction. Tiny's up. Tiny, can you make a run for it? Yes. Go. Come over here. Oh no. No. This way. Come on. Come on. All right. Ruka, Griffin. Where's Griffin? Is somebody carrying Griffin? Yeah, there. He's right here. Okay, I'm going to... I don't know what area this is. It looks... Where am I at? See, it looks different. It looks like a dry ocean, actually. It looks at the bottom of a dry body of water. Because this almost looks like the salt flats. All right, at any rate, I'm going to see if I can set up... Okay, they were medicing is what they were doing. Okay, I'm going to... If I've got enough room, I'm going to set up... let's put this up there. Who's got... This is nerve-wracking. This is suspenseful. At least we got Tiny. I think Tiny's got the... No, Tiny does not have the sleeping bags. Who has the sleeping bags? I don't remember at this point in the game. Well, it's not Tiny, Sonya, Robert, Kang, Ruka. Watch it. No, it's not Ruka. I was going to say, watch it be Ruka, the one that's laying back there. Griffin. Who has the sleeping bag? You know what? I bet I know what happened. Oh, geez, they are right there. I'm just not looking. What I was going to say is I have been known to lay down sleeping bags and then come back and just start moving and forget to pick them up. But I see they're here. I'm blind. All right, so who has room? Well, it's going to be Joe regardless. He can only carry 3 because they don't stack in your basic inventory. So let's put these sleeping bags down. I don't know if it's going to be enough or if it's... We're going to try, though. We're kind of in a depression here. Looks like there's sandstorms all around us. So let's give it a try. Put those 3... Actually, I've got 5, so we're going to put all 5 down right there. I'll just have to grab 2 more. Okay. I forgot who had the... oh, it was Tiny. All right, go to Tiny. Where is Tiny? Go to Tiny and trade. Joe. Take the last 2. I really need more sleeping bags now. And build that. All right, now, Joe, I want you to lie down, even though you're not as damaged as other people. But the point is, I've got to get some fighters up and ready to protect the rest of the group. All right, Kane, go lie down. We've got to get you healed. I'd like to get Griffin, but he's still unconscious. So let's place him right there. No, who's carrying Griffin? Moo is carrying Griffin. Moo, place Griffin down right there, please. And you also lie down since you... It's going to be my starting characters are going to be the ones that are the toughest, so with the exception of Ruka and Kang. So let's put... Looks like Batai... Yeah, I think Batai is going to recuperate faster than anyone else. So let's see how this works out. Hopefully Ruka will be okay over there in a recovery coma. If I can get someone with really good legs... All right, Batai's got good legs. I might... Oh, no. What are those guys doing? As long as they stay over there, I'm okay with that. Yeah, it looks like Batai is the only one with good legs. But if he gets hit in the chest, that could be game over. Oh, Ruka. What is that? Oh, Ruka got up and I didn't even realize it. Ruka, can you just put her on... Put her on block and see if I can run her in this direction some. Get her at least... Nope, she's down. Okay. She's only unconscious, so she's not dying. I'll take her off block. I was going to attempt to run her at least closer to us. All right, there's some Gairu running through the area. And unfortunately, they kept on going. Sometimes they'll get in a fight with the wildlife that's attacking you, and that's very helpful at times. Manhunters. Okay. I'm a little leery of slave hunters or slave traders. Ruka, come on, run. She got a semi-good leg. She did not heal herself. Is it because... I don't know why. Oh, she doesn't have medic. We'll get over here and someone will heal her. There we go. Another group way over here in the distance. See if we can... Nope, I can't click on them. Too far away. But who's fighting these spiders? Starving vagrants. Actually, are those... No, those are Garu. They're fighting Garu, yeah. Okay, I guess they're hungry and they're trying to harvest the meat from the Garu. That's why they're attacking. There's a spider attacking a big group over there. I've got to get some fighters up. If we stand even a small chance. He almost lost his leg also. Robert. Sorry. I don't want you to... Oh. Where are you going, buddy? You're wounded. All right, Joe, you're healing nicely. We got to get that chest wound healed, though. He's still coming. This group just disposed of one spider there. You saw it flung through the air. Look at, there's just everywhere you look, there's people, there's something going on. Come on, fighters. All right, Kang. Kang, my friend, get up. We need to put someone else down. Let's put, who is last? Actually, I think Sonya. Sonya, can you lie down? There we go. I've got to keep my, as they say, keep your head on a... Okay, that's Garu running. I'm not worried about them. We're not moving, so they won't attack us. See how they went over here? Did the Garu attack the ninjas? Yeah, they did. Oh, that is sand ninjas also. I might, if depending on how the outcome of this, I might run one character over there and see if they drop any katanas. Oh no! Why are they coming this direction? Attacking others. I think he's coming over here. He saw me. All right, Joe, we're gonna take you, buddy. Put that off. Do the best you can to protect the rest of the group for now. Everybody else, I want you passive. I don't want you running over there yet, unless needed. Go ahead, Joe. Do your thing if you can. Oh, Tiny. Yeah, Tiny's almost. Oh, all right. He was very good. The skimmer was hurt enough. Let's make sure it doesn't get back up. We'll take all of its insides. Joe, go back and lie down. Kane, come over here. Protect this side. We'll leave Tiny over here. Swift, come over here. Just so something runs up at us, it doesn't jump on the people sleeping. All right. Oh, Moo's healing nicely. If we can get that last leg, this is someone very wounded crawling. What is this? A starving vagrant. About to lose their right leg. Maybe. Tiny looks really beat up, but is not that bad. These sandstorms. They obscure my vision just as much as they do the... All right, this has got a busted arm. See how he's running with his arm hanging out? That's a sand ninja. That's the guy that was over here. Are there any sand ninjas down? Yes, with a bounty. Okay. Boy, you're full. All right, Joe, is there... no, it's got to be Moo. Moo was not damaged. Kang, my man. You got any room in your backpack? Yeah, Kang, run over here and see what this is. At the very least, we can get some meat. First things first, this guy is in a recovery coma, so I don't have to worry about him. Let's get some meat. Look, he doesn't have a backpack, and here I am. All right, that is a katana class blade. We'll take it. Standard grade toothpick. I think I've got shoddy. No. Actually, I do want that standard grade toothpick. Don't have any room for it though. Okay. Who else can come over here? Yeah, Moo. Do you have any? Yes, you got some room. Run over here, Moo, and let's take that thing. I'll give ammo, but I don't want you to actually use it. Look at high grade. 1,639. We'll take that and we'll take this. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Now, what else is lying here that I think I can get the meat from this fella, too, if I have room. No more room. All right, run over here because we need to... I don't want to spend cats on food if we can get it right here. All right, I think that's everybody. Other that one busted fella was running over there. Skimmer nest has been wiped out. That's good. That's good. All right, who did I pick up that needs to lie back down now? All right, Griffin, are you still... No, you're... Where is Griffin? Griffin, you can get up. Swift, you can lie down. Batai is almost healed. Ruka, you lie back down. Or you lie down. Okay. I think we might be able to recover and make it to that city there in the distance. Now, having said that, you watch. Something's going to jump us here. What's still over here? Starving bandit. Sand ninja. All right, there's a chance that sand ninja might have. You've got enough room to put a sword if he's got one. Let's see if I can tempt fate by running right over here to the sand ninja. Of course, when I come over here, the area clears up. All right, we're going to take that. We're going to take that down because if you get in a fight, I don't want you using that weapon. This is 745. This is 5. This is 5. These are a dime a dozen. Can I get this, at least get this thing, because 745 and the pants are 372. All right, yeah, we're going to drop these. These are just 5 cats. So let's see if we can make room to put this thing. There we go, and we'll take that. Anything else right here? This guy's just a starving vagrant. Now run back over here quickly. All right. Moo, your leg's almost completely healed. Batai, you can get up. Kang, you're good. Sonya, you're good. And Robert, you lie down. Also, I want to move Kang right. Uh-oh. Is he coming for us? Yep, attacking. Okay, Joe, again, you're up to 36 in your toughness, so we're going to have you go see what happens here. And you guys, just as before, passive. No, Tiny. Tiny, stay back here. Tiny, hang on. If Joe goes down, then I'll send someone else in. Is he going to lose his arm? Yeah, he's not doing any kind of damage. All right, we're going to have to send in Griffin. Also, okay, Joe's down. All right, Kang, buddy, you get in there also. All right, whoo. All right, heal as required. Need to take Griffin, buddy. You almost lost your arm. Sorry about that. Let's take the meat from him and anything else we can get our hands on. Nothing else not gonna fit. Swift. Who else is that? Batai, come over here. Take those raw meat, foul meat, whatever it's called. Foul raw meat. All right, now I want Kang. No, who was it that just almost lost? Griffin. Griffin, as soon as you're patched up, buddy, I want you to lie down. Okay, let me pause the game so I can take stock of what we got going on here. Now, I don't want to throw stuff in here because, remember, that's the sleeping bags. Although they do stack. Now, this is what I want to do, though. Let's open up Tiny. Leave Tiny right there. Lock them. Joe, transfer this because it will stack. Joe got really beat up. What does your backpack look like? All right, we'll leave that stuff in there. Right now, I'm just trying to get rid of the food. Really is my primary concern because food will stack in the, well, everything stacks in, well, armor doesn't, you know what I mean, in the bull backpack. We can stack stuff in there. Then it'll give me an idea of how much food we have spread out. Because the foul, rotten meat, the only character I have that will eat that, I think, is the Scorchlander. It says hive worker, hive. No, well, the animal will eat it. I know the animal will eat it. Maybe the Scorchlander does not eat it, but the animals will. The Tiny will eat it. So I'd rather Tiny eat that than eat the human food. And, of course, we're going to have to cook this. I think the deal with Scorchlanders is they'll eat this meat raw. Oh, yeah, there it says right there. It says scorched lander, and they'll eat it raw, but I'd rather cook this meat. So what I'm going to do is let time progress again. Moo, I want you to build a campfire. 1, 2, 3, right there. Why aren't you doing that? Oh, never mind. All right, now, who has any kind of room? Okay, there we go, Swift. I don't know if this will work. Can I make Tiny come right up next to Swift, open Tiny's backpack, and then transfer it? Yep, there we go. If you hold, I'm holding Shift and then right-clicking, it transfers the entire stack. And that's the only thing that needs to be cooked. Now let's see if I can transfer directly into these, though. Yeah, they'll take stacks of 5. So we'll just transfer into these. Now, if you have a character, well, let's just use Joe since for some reason he's up again. Maybe I just never put him down. Joe, go over here. Hobble over here. Do you have? Yeah, you've got some room. So he will tend to this stuff. If he's standing here and he has food in his back, he will automatically put food in these fires. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Well, can I show you that? Here, let me just open up Tiny. Nope, that's all the food is still on. Was it Swift? Yeah. All right, Joe. Let's move this over here because I want this to be able to stack to show you what I'm talking about. That might be enough. All right, there we go. Now, if you pay attention, he's got 9, 9, and 9. And as I take food out of this will only stack to 5. So when I notice he's throwing new stuff in there. Now he's down to 9 and 2. He's doing it automatically. I don't have to do anything. So you can just light a fire, stand a character in the middle of the fires, and they'll automatically start cooking all that food. You just got to make sure that it doesn't get over full. 5 is the max stack limit. And then he'll just keep throwing it in the fires as there's room. All right, that's done. That's done. And that's done. All right, so now, Joe, you can get rid of those fires. Not auto haul, dismantle. Dismantle, dismantle. All right, now we're going to throw the food on Tiny because everybody will eat out of the Tiny's backpack. There we go. So now we've got some more food, didn't have to pay for it, and we got a little experience out of it. Swift, you're about ready to get up. Sonya can get up, which means Joe, I want you to lie down. You got beat up again. Got to be careful about focusing directly on your characters because something will come up behind you and you'll be jumped again. Swift, you can get up and we'll have... Actually, we don't... No one. Everybody else is good. But I'm going to have Kang lie down since he is a Shek, and Shek had the highest food consumption rate. So with him lying down, it reduces it. Actually, I don't know if I showed that before. I think I showed it with him sitting down. See, his hunger rate is 100. But since he's idle, it's at 0.80%. Hunger rate is 1.25. But he's getting a idle bonus of 0.8. So that brings it down. Now let's lie down and see what happens. Lie down, Shek. Okay, now you can see it's only 41%. So it goes from 100 to 41%, and he gets a 0.33. It said relaxing or KO. So if they're resting or unconscious, they eat less food, which makes sense. So we'll have him lie. Now, if he was sitting down as opposed to lying down, it wouldn't be as great that's a sand ninja. I don't feel like running him down, though. He's moving really fast. Although, what did he stop here for? Oh, that's another sand ninja. Well, now, wait a minute. We've got some characters that can fight. Will you fit there? Yes. Okay, because that's 2 sand ninjas, and both of them are hurt. So that's an opportunity to get. I'm just going to take everybody, including Tiny. Sonya, go over there. All right. There's only 2 of them, but you never can tell what's going to jump out at you over here. He doesn't have any... He or she doesn't have any armor. See what I'm talking about? So instead of fighting the sand ninjas, we're going to have to fight the skimmer. Nope. What is this over here? More free food. We're going to come get this food. Moo, do you have any room at all in your backpack? Nope. But there's no food here anyway. Hey, this might be the... Yeah, this is where I was already at. Pay attention, Joe. All right. This spider looks like he took out those... Come back over this direction. That guy's dead. It looks like this skimmer may have taken out these 2. Is he dead also? No, just normal. All right, well, that's an adult, normal, not even damaged, so we're just going to hang back. Who's fighting over here? That's a sand ninja. All right, well, really, I need to get to the town. I'm almost full. I don't have any more room, really. Just very small amount of room. And there's 4 spiders over there. So let's just continue what we're doing right here. Big gaggle over there fighting another spider. If I can get... Oh, Joe's leg is still... If I can get the legs up, I might make a run for the town. Looks like Joe is really the only one with the serious leg injury right now. But that's really going to slow him down, so let's... I just want to make a mad dash for that town. And sell what we have here and see what they have to offer. We're not going to have a whole lot of money. We've only got 3,000 cats. And I got to tell you, I thought in the last episode when I was reviewing the video it said 13,000, but I guess it said 3,000 because I certainly haven't spent any money here. So we're really, I guess, buying that blueprint in the last episode, if that's the one we did it in, really set us back. And that's why I'm so concerned about getting that food. What are these 2 characters right here? The reason I pause it, they're bounty hunters. The reason I pause it is if they're moving and they're at a distance like that, they're hard to click on. So that's the reason I pause it. All right, Griffin. Everybody is healed with the exception of Griffin and Joe. That's very good. Very good. All right, see, it said here 8 foul raw meat. I wonder if it'll tell me who that was. No. Skinner. Nice, we need more med kits. Yeah. Where's that guy at? Well, I've got this blocking my view. I don't want the game running because I can't see. Did we do good? Manhunter. Sleep it off. I need you fit and healthy for tomorrow. So this Manhunter just enslaved someone. A Skinner. Nice, we need more med kits. Now that's Skinner, as in that was the name of the character. That's not someone who's skinning animals, or humans for that matter. This is Kenshi. Look at, he still looks like, Tiny still looks like he's damaged, but he's not. Joe, get that leg healed. Come on. Another large group of, let's see if they get in a fight with anyone that we might be able to get some more meat. Only 3,000 cats wouldn't buy a lot of food. Looks like they're going to fight that, whatever that is. Nope, they just went right by him. Okay. They're just roaming the countryside. The desert. Is this the Great Desert? I don't know. I think this is called the Great Desert. I really don't. And all the time that I've played Kenshi, I just really haven't spent a lot of time in the desert. It's just never appealed to me because it seems like, ooh, what is that? There's a city right there. Coming up out of this. Kind of gave me a rise to the camera. All right, that's the city we just left, which was what, Hing? Yeah, and Trader's the Edge. Okay, so I'm looking at, no, that's Heft. Did we go to Heft? No, I don't know. I think, no, we went to Trader's the Edge. So there's Heft. You can see it in the distance. If I turn the camera. Oh, I clicked and they started running. Joe started running. Sorry. Come back down here, Joe. I was trying to move the camera in the background. All right, let's look at this again. All right, so there we go. That is obviously stoat right there. Then that will be heft. What else can I see, really, while the timer is running down? Oh, there's another great city right there. Which direction? That is Shobatai. I tell you what, these camera settings, you see a great distance. Shimmering in the distance, which is fine. It gives you a goal or something to aspire to. Look at that. You know, like in the old days, someone said, see that big mountain over there? I want to go and climb that because it's there. When you see something in the distance, you want to go and investigate it, see what it is. More Garu. Could be the same herd for all I know. I don't think I see any other structures. I'm kind of keeping an eye on the ground and on the horizon. That right there, just to the left of that is the big valley. I don't want to say big valley, that's a TV show, but that's where our outpost is. The fertile valley right there where you can grow all kind of great stuff. All right, who are you? Who did you just hit? You just hit, it's probably that sand ninja, right? Yeah. All right, who's got some room? I still want to get, doggone it, I want to get, oh yeah, Swift. All right, where, I can't see. All right, I'm going to take a chance and run Swift over here. I'm going to look at this, see what this is. That ninja's in recovery, but somebody's already looted them. I'm a little worried that skimmer sees me. Okay, let's run in this direction. I'm faster than the skimmer, so if I run through this dust cloud, I think he'll lose sight, lose interest. Let's see what he says is going on. I also don't want to lose situational awareness of what's going on over here. Oh, there's another skimmer. I'm going to try. This guy is not down. See, he's bandaging himself, but I'm going to try to run up to this one. All right, there's nothing there. How about this? It's a sand ninja, and he's not... Notice he's not red. Okay, there's 0, but they attacked me on sight, didn't they? Either way. Let's see if I can... Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, he's crippled. There's one coming around behind me, so I'm going to get... Up, here we go. See, that's why you got to pay attention, Joe. That's why you got to pay attention. Get up. Joe was almost healed. Look at there. He just tossed that thing. What's your situation? Yeah, he's wounded again. I just got to get his legs healed. All right, is Sonya... Anyone else injured in that attack? It looks like Sonya... No, Robert. Robert, I would say that skimmer attacked Robert while he was sleeping. That's what happened there. That's why I always try to have people spread out. Tiny, come over here. So that they won't attack the sleepers. You know, that's exactly, I'm going to say that's exactly where those skimmers spawn from. So I'm not going to go over there. There's just too many of them over there. Even though I don't see any more hidden in the sand like they were originally. I'm just going to let it go. And I think Joe's right leg. What kind of speed does that give him? 19. 19 is not bad. 19 is 20. Basically, if you are a speed 20, you can outrun everything in the game except for... I know for certain you can't outrun beak things at 20. I think that's it, though. I think most everything else, all the other NPCs and bone dogs, things like that, skimmers, you can see that we can outrun a skimmer right now as long as we've got 2 good legs. If I can get him up to 20, though, that would be... All right, there you go, 20. All right. I'm going to make a run for the town. I'm going to have everybody else get up. Move over here. Who has room? All right. Who has room? Oh, stacking backpack. You do. All right, let's dismantle. 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 And dismantle. Now, pick these up and put them on tiny. Joe. Oh, come on. I just worried about losing his leg. All we got is one backpack left to pick up now. 80, 81. Come on. What's your run speed now? Still 20. -4 probably from equipment or the backpack and all that other stuff maybe. I don't want to look at it right now. Oh! Okay. Joe, pop up. Dismantle. Pick that up if you can. Everybody run. No, we're not fast enough. Still not fast enough. All right, tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Engage. Now, Joe, you come back and help Tiny. You guys stand right here. There we go. Tiny may have did it. Tiny just needs some. There we go. Everybody's healed or bandaged. Now let's get a move on. Try to dodge these things and get to the city. Ah, that guy just saw me and he's running after us. But it's one. It's one. I think we'll be okay. I don't see any bodies lying here. I was going to, dumb as I am, I was going to try to loot them. If we can get around this guy, we can just outrun him. Yep, he loses interest when he realizes he can't catch us. And as the closer we get, now I've never been here before, so you see that everything's loading in. You can see on the top right, there's a little loading icon. Now this is interesting here, so we got to be careful. These are slave hunter slaves, or slave hunter. Although that looked like a slave to me, it looked like it had. No, I thought that was a collar, but it's. I don't know if that's somebody we fought because he's been stripped of his armor. It looks like. I don't know. Like I said, I've never spent a lot. I've never spent a lot of time over in the desert. Because I always like to grow food right off the bat, and it's just not the ideal place. These guys are real beat up. What is this? A city hero. He's lost a leg. This is a city hero who is a slave. And this is a city hero. I can tell by the uniform. All right, well, now this is problematic because in the United Cities, in this faction, it's illegal to be poor. Notice I've only got 3,000 cats. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in here. But by the way, we got out of that desert. So let's save. We got out of that predicament we were in. So let's make a save here. I always like to wait till that disappears because Kenshi can be finicky. That's why I don't do anything else. All right, what is he going to say? I'm going to slow down time to normal as we go through this gate and just hope we can get through here. Okay, they're not saying anything. All right, I'm going to stop right at this store and see if I can sell some stuff. Again, I've only got 3,000 cats. That's hardly anything. All right, show me your supplies. He's only got 7,000. That's better than nothing. I'll sell what I can, including this stuff. That toothpick is a standard, so I'm going to hold on to it. That high grade, I still want to look. I want to, when we're sitting down and it's nice and I don't have to stare at the horizon, I'm going to take a look. I do want to leave those two. Yeah, I want to leave those two in the heavy armor. All right, Griffin. Let's sell this stuff. Looks like everybody's got sandals that except for the 2 Shek, and that's okay. I'm going to hold. I'm going to take a look at that because this stuff is not shoddy grade. Yeah, we need to look at all that. All right, for now, I'm going to sell the animal skins instead of collecting them like I originally was going to do because they're just running out of room. All right, tiny. Again, I'm holding shift and right-clicking to sell the entire stack. And I think that's going to be it. I sure thought we had more stuff than that. Let me just take one more look because it just seemed like we were chocked full of stuff, and now we have hardly anything to sell. That one, look, he's got 247 left. There's nothing there I want to buy. Although, no, there's nothing I want to buy right now. All right, let's see if I can find a bar or an inn where I can go in and sit down and reduce our food consumption. Okay, I can press Alt key and it'll highlight. I was just trying to see if I could see it. Oh, there's a bar right there. That's a crossbow shop and a sword shop. All right, looks like there's only one bar. Oh, we do not still have that bounty I was carrying for some time. I don't know when, or probably when Joe went down, the bounty escaped. All right, let's just go. Everybody's going to go over to the bar. I'm going to speed time up. Where are they? There they are. Someone just bought 397 cats worth of something. Looking for something? Yeah, I'm looking for a place to sit down and rest. Just want to sit down for a moment. Get everybody here just to sit on a table, a chair, a bench, something. Look, I got a souvenir from my trip to the hives last week. What is it? King, Sonia, and Robert. Okay, Robert, what's the deal? Go sit down there. Okay, take a look, but don't touch. Don't want you ruining its juju with your filthy mitts. Oh, it's so shiny. Pot idiots, that piece of junk will fall apart within the day. Who is this? Actually, I'm going to look at who all's in here while I'm standing here. Shinobi Thieves. You know, no, I don't have any money. This is foreign. Shinobi. Drifter. And just, what about upstairs? Anybody upstairs? No. Okay. Joe, I want you to run over here. Where was that sword shop? Right here? Just to see what kind of blueprints they have. Obviously, I can't afford anything. We only made about 7,000 on what we sold, which I thought would be a lot more. But apparently, we just didn't have as much as I thought we had. Another Shek. All right, let's see what they have. Ring sabers, horse chopper, ninja blades. I think, do we already have that? I don't remember. That's 2,500. I think we already got that. All right, we got a ninja blade here. A katana here. And I don't see any. Ideally, I'd want a guardless katana, but there's not any here. There'd be the ones without that guard piece right there. Does anybody... Oh, like this. Just like this. This guardless katana. Doesn't have the guard. That's why it's called guardless. Let's see if everybody has... I've got a few in inventory. Looks like everybody has a katana, so I'm not going to spend any money on it. I was just curious. I don't think you can tell. Crafting? I don't remember how to tell what I've got, because I haven't done any crafting except what was it, 2 years ago or 4 years ago when I started this game, I was just growing wheat and making grog. That was it. So I don't have any skills. I've done no crafting whatsoever other than that. Just growing wheat and making grog. That's it. So I have none of these skills. And now I'm a little worried about going back to my outpost because I've got these Shek with me. There's my outpost, and there's still someone there. A beast trader. All right, well, let's go over to. I thought I saw a armor shop also. Yeah, right here. This is called a clothing shop. But let's run over here. No, not Robert. Sorry about that. Where was Robert sitting? I think right there. It doesn't matter. Just go sit there. And Joe, I want you to run over to this armor shop or clothing shop. And let's see what he has. Another looks like Shek are all the merchants here. That's interesting. I wouldn't think the Shek were the merchants of the society. I guess even Klingons have scientists and poets and things like that, though. Blackened chainmail, straw hat, leather shirt. What I really like, what my go-to is the turtlenecks. These right here, leather turtleneck, master, I don't remember if it's masterwork or mastercraft. A mastercraft turtleneck is really, really worth, really does a good job, and it has no downsides. You can see this one here is a high grade. It's 100% coverage for your chest, your stomach, and 90% for each arm, and there's no downsides whatsoever as far as negatives applied to it. All right, he doesn't have anything useful. What else is here? Let me get out of that so that when I highlight things. Okay. All right, that's the law enforcement. I wish I hadn't. You can see the star for the sheriff, what I call him. I wonder what that actually says. What does that actually say? Police. All right, that's the police. And there's no sense in going in a crossbow shop because I'm so far away from building crossbows or actually wanting to use crossbows. All right, I think that's it for this town. And everybody's, with the exception of Tiny, is healed. I'm not worried about Tiny because animals, they're not going to lose limbs. They just don't do it. All right, where do we want to go next? Because we're just looking for blueprints. We can't afford any right now. But just knowing where they are. Like, luckily, I just went ahead and spent everything I had when we were in Heng and bought that one blueprint that I really wanted. All right, let's go. Let's make a run let's gather right here. Run. Is this the right direction I want to go in? Well, I'll go in here and turn right. We'll head up to, you know what? I really would like to go back home to the outpost, but it's very iffy. Very, very, very iffy. So I think we've got, I know what I can do. Make sure that everybody's got the best. First of all, I'm going to give this to Tiny. And then make sure everybody's got the best. Oh, I didn't sell that thing right there. Joe, just run in here. Run into this shop and you can sell right in here. Sell that. Is there anything else I forgot? Oh, I wanted to look at all this stuff, didn't I? I'm trying to get ahead of myself. All right, pause the game. Moo, you've got this. All right, Joe has a standard grade, but I recall seeing a high right there. All right, if you're going to wear this, you might as well wear high grade. Yeah, it is a better improvement, so we're going to wear that in standard grade. That way I can close Moo out and keep Joe open. Griffin, what do you have? You've got standard grade and standard grade. All right, Joe, +4 martial arts. That's the only advantage, and I'm not going to be doing martial arts, and it only does 60% coverage. It is standard grade. 24, 39, and 90. 11, 17, and 50. I think I'm going to leave that on Joe because he's always the first one to get into combat. Standard. I'm going to put all of these in the backpack here so I know that. Also, I think 52, 50, 46, 90. Okay, I want Moo, actually. Okay, you've got 90. Griffin. I had Griffin open. 46, and this is 52, so we're going to swap you out. Give this to Joe. Keep Joe open. Swift. I probably should put Joe here because when you open them up, they seem to open on the left. You've got a katana. It's not very good, but who else has one? I think there was... Yeah, you've got 2. So we'll take this because that 52 is better. Actually, the way I like to do it, 46. Let's just do it the way I normally do it. Just take everybody's weapon. If I can make room for it all. I don't know why. I thought these would... oh, because they're different. Some of them have been used. That's why they're not stacking. You can come down here, and you can come down here. Batai, I'm going to take your weapon. Swift, I'm going to take your weapon. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all of them. All right, 52, 90, and the one I have is 90. Okay. So now... 46, 46, 52. All right, so that one is 52. You can tell by looking at them. See, these are 46. They look slightly different. So you're going to go up there, and you're going to go up there. So now I've got 52, 46, 40, 46, 40, 38, and 39. This one's actually better. We'll put it right there. All right, so who's... and this thing, which is 42, believe it or not, is even better than that. Okay, so Griffin, you've got a 52. Swift will give you a 52. Batai will give you a 46. Ruka gets a 46. And Kane gets a 46. And that way I know if I get one that's a certain level, I'll know who, because we start from high and go to the right to low. And you can have the 40, 2, 40 and 0, 42 and 0. And Robert can have this 40. All right, so that leaves us 2. And I'm going to put those on tiny, because we may recruit more people in the future. Okay, now, back to the... oh, look at there. I don't know what is wrong with me. I didn't sell that either. I'm just going to take a complete look through here again. Griffin, do you have any... yeah, okay, Griffin. Move this over here. Who was that? Ruka. All right, Griffin has got the big backpack open. All right, so this is everything I have. Standard, 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 standard. I'm just going to put everything on Griffin because he can hold it all. And Moo, let's look at you again. I don't like this because it's only 50% coverage, but it does give that +2 melee defense melee. Okay, but I'm going to give... see, this here gives an attack bonus, so I'm going to give this ninja rag. These are all... is that going to work? Yeah. This also gives acid. These here give acid and burning protection. Griffin, buddy. Griffin, you don't have 11-17-50. 11-17-50, but you got all these other positives, so we're going to throw that in there. You keep this open. Swift. 60-60-25, and stomach and chest is 100%. I just don't like this. These are what you use when you have nothing else. I think I'm going to give that to them and sell these two. They're 356 each. No, that one is 1,000. Oh, those are 1,155. All right. Still, this is much better protection overall. This only gives the chest at 50%, and this gives both legs, your head, your stomach, and your chest. All right, what about Batai? Yeah, if I can get rid of that, I would rather get rid of that. Now, pants. These are both standard grade. High grade, standard, and standard. Okay, well, Joe, Moo, Griffin, you're going to get these things because in addition to each leg, see this is, even though this is 24 blunt, 4 cut, this is 11-17. The cutting is what I'm worried about because that's how you lose a limb. And plus it's 100% each leg and the stomach. So we're going to give Griffin that. And Swift, standard grade. Didn't I just look? Batai. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and give Batai this. All right, that's everything. Now this stuff can all be sold, even though that's a high grade. It's still, it's like having a high grade Pinto versus a high grade BMW is just, you know, they're just not the same. Okay, Griffin, come over here and see if I can sell this stuff. I don't think you were close enough. Yeah, he can afford all this. All right, now we've got 15,000 cats. That's still not a lot, but it's better than what we had. And I think that's everything. I'm going to take one more look because apparently I missed a lot of things. I would like to... Actually, that's what I wanted to do. This crossbow was... I thought I just locked that. I guess I missed it. Who had that crossbow? This is a standard grade. I only want 5, so we're going to sell this. We'll keep that. Standard, shoddy standard. Yeah. Okay, does anybody else have anything that I want to sell? No, but I want you to go in that storage. And I believe that's it. Although this is, what, the 3rd or 4th time I've said that. Okay, that's everything. All right. I want you to run over there so you're close enough. Joe to initiate. Go back inside. Initiate. Look at they're buying something. I don't know what they bought, but it was about 400 cats. Now. Move, sell that. And Tiny, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sell those pants. One last check. I would have liked to have bought some more. Let's see. I saw a... Was it a constraint? Yeah, here. I want to see if... I don't know if they're going to be selling any, but I would really like to buy more sleeping bags if there's any available. No sleeping bags. And no blueprint for the shelter I was talking about. I guess that's it. This is a general store. Did I go? It's closed. Why is it closed? It is... Oh, it's 10 o'clock at night. This general store might. I got to see if there's sleeping bags in this general store. Which means I'm just gonna. Well, my timer's up anyway, so I'm just gonna hang tight a moment. Then see if there's any sleeping bags in this store. I don't know if they sell sleeping bags. I don't even remember where I bought these. It had to be in somewhere back in what? He said, "Remember me, Rick, or maybe you'd recognize me without the broken nose." Now, see, this is dangerous. She is attacking me, but we're in the city limits. I don't know what the guards are going to do. I'm just trying to not to draw any attention to myself because we are poor. We're poor. Let's face it. We're wearing just ragtag armor that we scavenged, we looted, basically. Looks like the guards are paying us no attention. And Joe's holding his own. What is this, anyway? What is this? A slave hunter. Well, you know what? We just made a little bit more money. I hope this is okay. Because the UC absolutely supports slave hunters. Nobody said anything, though. We got a big battle. Yep, there's a skimmer being fought with over there. Just get me till morning. Actually, while I'm waiting, I'm going to go in a bar that'll be open and sell that loot I just got. Every little bit helps. We'll just sell everything. All right. Yeah, I know I should be sitting down because of the food, but I'm just letting the time run really fast. I can't afford that. Yeah, I know how you feel, buddy. Tiny, I don't like Tiny having, maybe once these heal. These are moving very slowly, as I pointed out in the previous video. See, when they're just standing around, it moves very slowly, but if you put them in a bed, it will move much faster. I think these will open around, I can't remember if it's not Tiny. It's not who I wanted to go there. Joe, I think it's around 6 or 8. It's 6 or 8, I think. I just don't remember. It's been so long. But you can see I think the last time I seriously played this game was before the Wuhan China virus, so it's been that long. Or maybe right at the beginning of it. Was this save from 2020 maybe? This was probably the last time I had played it when I was playing this. All right, we're at 4 a.m. I think I want to continue going north. Because again, I'm looking for maybe even go all the way to the coast. I think we'll probably stop at Shobatai and then just head up to the coast. Is this open? Not yet. All right, it's 5. I'm going to run over here. 5:39. Please open at 6. See these guards standing? He's watching me very closely. I'm trying. I don't want to really be under the attention of the guards, though. Because ooh, what's going on here? The samurai police just attacked this hive caravan. I don't know why. And this samurai police is attacking. Yeah, they're attacking the caravan for some reason. Stop that, this guy says. Just someone wandering through. Somebody lost a limb, I think. All right, they're putting them in jail. Now, here we go. This is interesting because this thing is unconscious. Can I sneak over here and loot the meat from it? Oh, is he coming? I don't know if he's walking. I can't tell where he's he's looking in that direction, but I'm going to try it. Okay, and I'm going to take the backpack. I can sell that for 1,000 cats. Okay. That worked out okay in my favor then. What did I just get? I got 1,000 and 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 2,000 cats right there. Just by looting that. All right, show me your supplies. Can you buy? Look there. Just turns out this guy sells Garu backpack, so I'm going to sell him one. It says Stolen from Pack Beast. So I don't know if he'll sell it. Fencing chance, 110%. All right. I mean, I don't know if he'll buy it. There we go. Just sell all of it. Oh, I didn't want to sell that meat. My mistake. I'm not going to buy it back, though. But at any rate, he doesn't have many backpacks. Okay. Well, in the next episode, the next session, that's what we're going to do. We're going to run up to Shobatai and then keep going north to the coast. And if we survive, I'm very amazed that we survived this, to be honest with you. Nobody died. Actually, while I'm thinking about Sonya, yeah, that's not too bad. All right, I'll catch you next time. Ciao.